Hi, welcome to another edition of The Straight Scoop with John LaRosa. I'm John LaRosa, president of Market Data Enterprises, and I'm just a regular 60-year-old guy with some common sense and things that I've learned in my 60 years. Today, I want to talk about gambling and particularly slot machines and in specific Indian casinos. Now, Indian casinos are a little different than some of the big corporate-owned casinos that you'll find in Las Vegas and Atlantic City and Biloxi, etc. They are not subject to the same rules and reporting requirements as the other big casinos. So there are some differences to be aware of if you're going to be a smart player and you want to win some money. In terms of the slot machines and Indian casinos, there is a big difference. At the casinos in Atlantic City, for example, they have to publish every month what their payout ratio is on those slot machines. For instance, for every dollar that you put in and play on the slot machine, let's say Caesars or the Golden Nugget in Atlantic City pays back 88%, or another casino may pay 90%, or another casino pays 92% of that money back in the form of wins to the player. They have to publish what that payout ratio is every month, so you know what your chances are. If it's a 90% payout ratio, the casino has a 10% advantage. But you know you're going to get 9 cents back for every 10 cents that you spend, or 90 cents on each dollar. However, the Indian casinos don't have to do that. They don't have to publish anything. As a result, these Indian casinos could be paying you back 50 cents on the dollar, 50% payout ratio, and you wouldn't know it. So why would you play in the blind like that? Okay, if you're there for entertainment and you just want to put your money in for a couple hours and press the button or pull the one-arm bandit hand and see if you can get lucky and win a jackpot, fine, if you consider it entertainment. But if you're there to make some money, this is probably one of the worst games that you can play in an Indian casino. And I'm using the example of the Hard Rock here in Tampa because that's an Indian-owned casino. It's one of the largest casinos in the world. I think the 4th or 5th biggest casino in the world right now in terms of floor space. And when you go in there, what machine, what game do you see more than any other game in the casino? Slot machines. They take up more square footage of the casino than any other game. And there's a reason for that. Slot machines are extremely profitable for the casino. And that's what makes the Hard Rock in Tampa one of the most profitable casinos in the country. So you'll occasionally see a big winner there at the slots at an Indian casino. But for 99% of the people playing there, it's a losing proposition. So why play in the blind? I'd rather play at a casino where I know what the payout ratio is. So at least I have a fighting chance of making some money. What else can I say about that? If you're going to a casino, let's say in Atlantic City or Vegas, the odds, the house advantage on a variety of games is going to differ. On a 90% payout slot, their house advantage is 10%. Most of them range between 88 and 92%. And a casino could be considered loose or tight. A looser slot is going to be one that pays back a higher amount, like 94% as opposed to 88%. And some of the other odds on the other games are 4.5% house advantage on roulette, and about 2 or 2.5% on blackjack if you play perfect basic strategy. That's a whole nother video, and that's coming up soon. Anyway, something to think about. So good luck, have fun, and play smart.